Castelu. Aizbraucam Castelu. Vienkārši no ārpuses pastīties. Kur viņš ir? Ne?
Pēc 400 metriem pagriezies pa kreisi un tad pagriezies pa kreisi.
Castels. Because in this area there are like a lot of castles, and if we want to see all of them, then we will not have like enough time. It needs like a month, I think, to see them all. Well, basically there is Castelu in every village here, and at least 3 churches. I really like the local houses. They are interesting and different from what you see in the other places. Yeah, let me do my hair. Okay, much better. So we have arrived at fortress of Rupea, Teracota Rupea, and that is the name for fortress. Castle or palace is Castelu. So yeah, you can see it behind me. We will go inside, and I read that it is like built in multiple stages. Like at first the very top was built, and then they went like in a spiral down and build more and more levels with time. So let's go and buy tickets. So we have our tickets. They are very small. Let's go and see the map first. We are here, I guess. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, I guess let's go. Start from the beginning. Sāksim ar šo. So, Bacon Tower. 4 levels construction located in the northern corner. Oh.
Šī tāda ir oriģināla bija, vai viņi ir atjaunoti?
Es domāju, ka gan jau ka ir atjaunoti kaut kas. Bacon Tower. So you need to switch in the light yourself.
On the light?
On, yeah. And there are some terracotta tiles. Very beautiful and very detailed work. Is there more light? Or so we can get so it doesn't take on camera, but believe me, they are very beautiful. Teracota Medias. So I guess they are still making it. That craftsmen from Medias. Okay, let's go down. There are more light, but like very dark. You barely can see. So yeah, there is an unpainted one. And from these tiles they are making, or were making, the, how you call them, camins, no, fireplaces, like closed fireplaces. Because they are retaining heat very good. Oh, there is a Starbucks one, if you can see. So it's like 4 floors here. Very beautiful designs. Like in different styles as well. Ooh. It's sad you can't see these ones. They are very beautiful. The most beautiful ones. So my favorite one was with the cities. I tried to, like Honey took the pictures of ones I like the most, so I will put them in my Instagram, so follow. Link down in description. Okay, let's turn off the lights and then we can go. So there's like little balcony here. Hello, Honey. We turned off the lights after ourselves. There are not too much people here. So Bacon Tower. Why it was called like that, I don't know. But Bacon Tower. Who doesn't like bacon? So this was military warehouse. I guess there was like a lot of weapons and stuff. Makes sense to put it next to the gate. So yeah, why not? And what's there? I like that here you can go basically anywhere. Until now. I don't know what about the castle. But look on these. I really like these. They are like closing and opening the gap. This one is stuck, but we saw one as well inside the Bacon Tower. So, Gate Tower. It's very, very dark here. And I don't know if there are lights on the other side. Oh, there was a light already. So we are on the very top of the guard tower now. So there is a well. So the well does it have real water? How deep is it? Yeah, it has water. And it is pretty deep. We'll go upstairs first. So I guess this is a servant's tower, probably. Let's see. Yeah, servant's tower. Nezinu. Nekā. Good question. Honey is asking, how did they heat it up? Probably they didn't. Maybe they had like a pot with like fireplaces or something, or they just were wearing very warm clothes. So the servants were very, either they were walking all the time with like head down, or they were like shorter people like me. All the tall people were like guards, maybe. Huh? So you think there is not, we are not supposed to go there? Yeah, I guess we are not supposed to go there. There is some equipment and like boiler room or something. Probably pump for the fountain, what is not working now because of the winter. So we can't go inside this house, but it was the home of the guard. Like I guess they were eating here, and maybe guard commander was living there. So, and this is pedestrian gate from the city, what is closed now for obvious reasons. And what is there? There is, I guess, nothing. There are beautiful roses growing here. And back door. And beautiful view to the castle. And now we are ready to head to the next level. It's very dark. I can't see. Is there like light source here? It's a pretty large room and it's cold. You think they were like keeping meat there? Or maybe not, because it's a scout tower, not hunter's tower. It's no light here as well, but it is a very big room. Probably you can see, just barely. And more floors. So stairs are very narrow. You couldn't comfortably carry anything. Okay, what's next? There is a window here. If there is door, me goes. No light source again.
Viņš abās pusēs beigās, un tur ir caurums. Wow.
So,
Domāju, ka tev ir virtuve.
my husband thinks it was a kitchen. And I don't know what needed to go there in the hole. Maybe it was like a chicken coop. Who knows? But they would need a fireplace for it to be a kitchen. And it's like a vent. Maybe it was like a cellar for the food. But I don't believe, because this is a chapel. Again, very low doors. No light here as well. Maybe this works. Yay! We have light in the chapel. Again, very low doors. No light here as well. Maybe this works. Yay! We have light in the chapel. So I guess there was an altar in the recess, or maybe here. Maybe there were two altars. And you could come and pray here. And here is another of those chambers. Where you are not supposed to go inside, maybe. But it's dark there. Maybe not. Maybe there was like a stairs and it was like a bedroom for the local priest. Attende again, but I'm not sure. Haven't seen anything like that before in any like castles and stuff. So if you know, please tell me in the comments what for were those places. Very old wound. Some caimans were visiting this, as there are like wall paintings all around. And there is another stair. The negative layer. You can go just as far. Maybe it was like a reading place or something for the priest. Yeah. Okay, if you come to this place to visit this castle, please take a torchlight with you.
If you come in winter.
Yeah, probably in the summer there are like more visitors and the lights are on in the places. But at some places there the light doesn't work even, and yeah, just bring a little torchlight with you, or big one, even better. So, Rondela. It is an old military facility that served the fortress for a relatively short period. So it was like a building, and there isn't building anymore. Also, there is an audio grid too, I guess in the internet, but we are not using those. Maybe we should, I don't know. So there would be a beautiful view if not the fog. Okay, so which way? That way or that way? Okay. Then 16. Turnul Pulberarei. Powder Tower. Oh, so there was Port Coulis here at some point. And where the change of materials are, you can see on the part built later on. And it is built in a cliff. So, is this a basalt as well? So, there was some kind of building attached to this wall as well. You can see the places where the beams were, like supporting beams for the floor. This was the throne chamber. Houses. 100 residences. It's interesting. I wonder how 100 residences were supposed to fit in. Not quite a big fortress actually. So probably they were like smaller, on smaller side, and a lot of people were living in them. No lights again. They should rent out the. So 18, the same black. So they are partially built and partially just excavated into the rock, it seems. But yeah, really, how do they keep warm in the winter? We will go here first.
Că în televisor ne ia camera și se pretinde.
tu gribētu. So my husband tells that he would like to live here. In this room. Okay, so here they already used bricks in the building. Why didn't they remove more of the cliff though? Where did they sleep? Te? Tā. Vietiņa, ka uzpīpēt, jā? Okay. Honey changed his mind. He wants to live this house. It has nice view. Maybe there was even fireplace, who knows? So he says his own garage here. He will park his donkey or sheep, maybe a few hens for me and some cabbage. Probably shouldn't keep hens in the cabbage garden though, and sheep. They will eat. So we are on the top. Yeah. The peak house. This isn't original building. Previously there was a keep. Okay, so we will descend using the staircase on the other side. So Honey says these are the worst stairs in the in the world, because it's not too comfortable to step down by them, or up maybe. You think there was more houses here? It looks like door was there and door was here. So, but I can't imagine where would other like 1990 houses go, because we saw like only few, and it was written that there was like 100 houses. So probably multiple floors. Maybe they were like somewhere else, not only here. So looks like there were some houses as well. Probably like, yeah, multiple floors, because you can see that thing goes pretty high. But still, 100 houses, it's still a lot to fit in like there. So the throne room, it looks like it was like all the way, no? Or here was like a towers or something, because there was some building. Yeah, it was a powder tower. Honey reminded me that it was a powder tower, what didn't survive. Okay, let's go here. So all this wall also leftover from some building. There is something as well. Pentagon Tower. Yeah, we have a light, so you can see it is like irregular shape. Imagine ancient people were like roaming these paths and going into these holes, doing the everyday stuff. It is interesting to know what were they doing. Walking up the slope again, it's very hard. We are back up at the older tower. Whew. So it's not so nice to go down the slope. But you can't go down the slope if you haven't gone up the slope first. So it looks like fog is not going to lift today. It's still very foggy, and I'm glad we went up the mountains yesterday, because it was very nice weather. Today it wouldn't be so beautiful. But yeah, so we have one more stop in this direction. It's White Church. We'll stop by, see if there is like anything interesting, and then we probably will go home because we are cold and wet. Like,
who knows what?
Yeah, my and Honey's jackets are all wet. So here's our car. We are back, and we will see you at the White Church.